One time I was with this girl, and I was at her house, and we got back to her house, and she's going to go, like, brush her teeth or wash her face or change into,
Something more comfortable?
something more comfortable, whatever she was doing. And I had to fart like crazy. I mean, I've been holding these things in all night. Or sometimes this is why guys started opening doors for chicks. It wasn't to be polite. It was so that you hold the door open, the girl goes in, and then you can just right
behind him.
Yeah, and she's ahead of you, so she can't really hear that.
Yeah, I'm gonna have a smoke, honey. Go on in. I'm gonna have a smoke. But you don't smoke.
That makes sense. You open the door on a car for the girl. She gets in. You walk around the back of the car.
Yeah,
all that time you can just fart, let the wind blow.
Yep.
Right, and then you get in. Yeah, the walking
Sometimes
farts.
you pretend like you see something. You take, like, if you have a lot of farts, you walk a couple of steps. What is that over there?
Yeah, let me check the tire here. Hold on a second. Get down on one knee. And then you have to wait like 3 seconds to make sure it doesn't, crop dust into the car.
Oh, yeah.
That's bad.
I was at Walmart with this girl, and for some reason...
You?
Yeah. This was a long time ago. I lived in Tennessee, and I went to Walmart. It was in the middle of the night with this girl. And I don't know if we took the same car or if we were in separate cars or whatever it was, but we went back into my apartment after we get to Walmart. We come back inside my apartment. This is incredible. I don't know what happened here. So we're in there, and I don't know if I left something in her car or she left something in her car or whatever, but I had to go. I'm like, I'll go get it from her car. And I'm talking, no joke, 10 minutes after we got back to my place, maybe even longer. I went down to her car and opened up the door. Her car smelled so bad. I mean, I opened the door and I go back up there. I go, your car stinks. And she's like, I was worried about that when you went down there. I let this massive fart when But
she
now
told you?
Love.
She did. But now looking back at this, it just hit me right now for the first time. I don't think a fart would stay like that this was minutes, 10 minutes.
Of course it would.
You think so?
Would in
Yes.
a car?
Yes,
No,
Rover.
a car's not airtight, Dieter.
Yes, it is.
No,
Rover.
it's not.
I made this mistake. I went food shopping with this girl, and I go, I'm just going to wait in the car. I go, I'll drop you off at the door, and then I'm going to park the car.
Yeah.
I dropped her off at the door. I knew I had this fart building up. So I parked the car, and then I'm like, okay, I'm just going to let it rip in here. Farted in the car, opened the door. I'm like, okay, this will air it out. I close the door. We go in food shopping. We come back out probably, half hour later, 45 minutes later.
No.
I get in the car. I don't really smell it. Her right away. Oh, my God, your car really stinks. She's like,
Really?
Yeah, I'm like, oh, I do. I go, that fart stayed in the seat. That was my mistake. I was just sitting in, it wasn't leather, it was like a cloth seat.
Yeah.
Just absorbed all that gas. And then I think when I sat back down, it came back out.